college football has a playoff. Okay, college football has the same thing as it had before, just with another game tacked on. But hey, you all got what you wanted. Now, let's give the credit where it's due, to the presidents and commissioners. After all, without their compromise, where would we be? After all these years of saying a playoff wasn't possible because it conflicted with academics, they finally figured out that classes don't matter anyway. Yeah, we was just playing. That's what I'd love to hear in response to all of those. We was just playing. They said it would ruin the regular season until they realized 4 out of 120 schools playing for a title isn't that much different than 2. They said it would ruin the bowls until they figured out a way to keep their friends in ugly jackets in the money too. I don't want to disrespect nobody's job, man, but how hard is it to put on a bowl game? I mean, you got the charity stuff, okay, that's cool, but otherwise, how hard is it to put on a bowl? But everybody's living high on the hog, making all this cash. The only thing left for them to figure out now is how to share the dough with the players. Oh, wait. They're about to get dumb again, aren't they? Just last season, schools couldn't find $60 a week for the young men assuming all the risk. All these people who think there are all these substitutes for money, but they all get paid with checks. You notice that? Yeah. Nobody else getting paid with education. Why don't you pay the coaches with education? Yeah. Nah. Everybody else in the world get paid with checks. We the only people expecting these cats to barter. This week, they found 6 billion smackaroos, and every greenback will find a pocket to go into. Now you see why football fans don't have pockets. Because the kids ain't getting shit. Went to school for free all the way through, and when I was providing the service for the institutions, I got paid a check. Now you can't tell me that there's something like, this idea is so foreign. You know what I did for my checks one semester? I inputted prices of groceries in the Ukraine into a computer database for a professor. You know what they paid me to do that? $15,000 for 9 months. But you can't pay these boys. After all, players are the only people truly expected to do any extra work in this new system. The coaches in the extra game would have been recruiting, looking like they work 20 hours a day or something else work-related. The players, most of whom will never make a dime playing ball, will be the ones rolling the dice on their futures to make all these old white men even richer. That's the thing about it. These cats out here doing Oklahoma drills for free. I want somebody one time to go watch an Oklahoma drill and tell me whether childish tuition is worth it. So what'll the excuse be now? Oh, that's right. They'll be paid with a college education. And education studies indicate is worth less than ever before, meaning while everyone else gets more, they're taking a pay cut. That same education, by the way, the suits decided wasn't as important as they thought, seeing how we got this playoff in the first place. Right? It's not just that you play the games, it's not just that you practice. Man, they calling these dudes for birthday parties. You ever seen the ladies' clinics where they take their shirts off and lift weights? Anytime somebody wants them for their time, they got to show up. Well, hey, the players will still get clothes. They'll still get to travel around the country. Hey, you're going down to ACC Media Day. They'll still get food and medical care. In other news, prostitutes will still get the same from their pimps. Gonna give them clothes, you give them some place to stay, and then at the end, bring all the money back. Now you tell me that's not like college ball. But hey, you'll be okay with this. You got a championship game, which, we already had. You get a system guaranteed to infuriate teams on the proverbial bubble, which we already had. And the players will continue to get what they've always gotten. Nothing. But at least you're happy, right? Well, here's my thing, man. What I got to do to get a bowl? We need to get a bowl. The real money is in the bowl. These cats, did you see the Fiesta Bowl story? It sounded like the Big Pimpin' video. Like you just expected out of nowhere some dude to be in a fur coat looking like Pimp C. Smoking, pulling up. Where'd they go to strip clubs?
Yeah. Oh, no. Fiesta Bowl is definitely going to strip clubs.
On the clock. Yeah. Spending company money. You better believe I'd be making it rain. That's what we need. We need a UGK bowl. We need a Pimp C bowl. Because all it is, everybody wants to ball. Whole lot of cats find their money in other ways. These dudes are like, yo, I got this bowl game. We make all this money, and we can take trips. We hustle trips. That's what we do. We go places. We go on cruises. You're going to go on a bowl cruise one time, and you're going to see Dame Dash pouring liquor on chicks, smoking, pulling up.